Hey, 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 what is going on, collective? What is going on? Specifically, my Aquarian collective. What going on, y'all? This is your girl, Tracy, Ascension 225, Tato and Oracle. What is up, my fellow air signs? Aquarius, we're about to get it on and popping. We're about to find out what's going on in your heart space before the end of September comes. We're going to find out what's happening right now in your heart space, if you're in a relationship, how you feel about your person will be the top row, and how your person feels about you, bottom row. And then we just uncover from there. Are you down? Are you with it? All right, let's get a crack a lacking. Just note, this is a collective reading. If you need a private reading pertaining to your own energy, then please hit me up. Click on the banner. It'll take you to my Thumbtack page where you can book a reading with me. Also, I give away a free reading at the beginning of every month. So do me a favor. I pick random subscribers. So not only hit that like button, like, but share and subscribe because I pick a random subscriber and you could be winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right. And also share with your friends, your family, your coworkers, my channel if you think they'd feel my vibe and my content and they have a chance of winning as well. Okay. All right. So let's get it on popping. I hope all of the Aquarians in the world are doing awesomely well. Um, so very blessed and all that other good stuff. Um, I normally meditate over the cards for a while and I pray over them. I call in the spirit, my spirit team, to assist and also protect me and also protect you guys from any energies that don't serve our highest good. If I'm inclined, if spirit tells me to shuffle again, then I will go ahead and do that. But I shuffle the cards in advance just to try to save time on my readings because I haven't been successful at paring them down where they're shorter. So anyway, like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm being led to shuffle these cards again, my Aquarius. And so far I keep seeing the Six of Pentacles so far. So, you know, that's all about equal give and take, reciprocity. So let's see what and where your reading goes. Cannot believe it's already fall. Can you guys? Wow. Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. My voice is a little rusty, so just bear with me, guys. You hear me clearing my throat and all that other good stuff. All right, Holy Spirit. This is for the sign of Aquarius. Excuse me. What can you tell me about our fellow Aquarius, Holy Spirit? What can you tell us about our Aquarius? What's going on with them? How are they feeling? Um, about the person that's in their heart chakra, and how does their person that's in their heart chakra feel about them? All right, I know I cut the cards very strangely, but it's all good. It's all good. It's a little quirky thing. Okay, so at the bottom, Aquarius, I have Ten of Wands. Something that started out so passionately, because wands are fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Started off so passionately, you know, on something very desirable, but now it's just become a freaking burden. You know, somebody's overwhelmed by this burden, and they might have just packed a suitcase, got their water buffalo, threw a few things on there, and they're like, okay, you know what? I can't carry any more of these burdens. Like, I'm over this. I'm done. You know, so let's just, you know, let's just go somewhere else and see what's up. And this also could be the end of a chapter because tens in tarot are all about the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter, and the start of a new one around the corner. So let's see. Holy Spirit, how does Aquarius currently feel about the person that occupies their heart space? How does Aquarius currently feel about the person occupying their heart space, the person that they love? Excuse me, I'm telling you. Uh, they redid my bathroom yesterday, and the fumes were so harsh, you know, and they didn't even tell me. So just my my throat is just trying to recover from that those fumes. So forgive me, guys. How does Aquarius feel about the person in their heart chakra, the person that they love, the person that they're in relationship with? How does Aquarius feel? How does Aquarius feel? Please make it plain, Holy Spirit. How does Aquarius feel? Put these down here. All right, let's see what's going on. mm. All right, at the bottom of the deck, I see Three of Swords, heartbreak. I know this is at the bottom of the deck. It's like hidden energy, but maybe somebody is feeling this way, but not really sharing. Oops, sorry, not really sharing. Sometimes the lighting is difficult. All right, not really sharing that they may be in this type of energy. Okay. Shoot. All right. Not sharing that they're in this type of heartbreak, but somebody is feeling heartbroken or will feel heartbroken. There's no time in the spirit realm. So I can say, for the month of September, for the month of October, but there's no time in the spirit realm. It's only divine timing when spirit says yes or no. So take it how it relates to your situation. Ace of Cups, but broken heart, but somewhere in there is brand new love bought to you by spirit. Congratulations. So this is either that supreme love for yourself, because that's where it all starts in the heart chakra, love for self, which enables you to love others, in a powerful way. So yeah, this could be a brand new found love for yourself, Aquarius, or a brand new love partner that spirit is gifting you with. Okay, after heartbreak. Beautiful. Nine of Wands, somebody in that weary warrior energy. Okay, let's go with what's on the table right now. Um, I've got the Fool in the crossing. This is really strong energy. Crossing cards for me are really strong energy. So this could somebody that's making that transition. We just got finished talking about the closing of chapters and starting anew. The Zero or the Fool card is that brand new chapter that's about to start. Okay, taking that fool's journey with that little bitty mustard seed size of faith and knowing that everything's going to be okay because God's got your back, right? So, but this isn't a crossing. So maybe somebody's thinking about taking that leap, right? Or somebody is making that transition into their new cycle. Okay. Um, there could be some sort of celebrations that are about to happen. Maybe somebody's celebrating this new chapter of their life, right? Meeting up with friends, acquaintances, people that they enjoy being around, celebrating, enjoying themselves. It could be some sort of event. And hmm, maybe this Queen of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so this is you coming across as the Queen of Swords. Um, or this could be the person in your energy, Aquarius. Queen of Swords, she's contemplating life. She's been around the block. She's probably been married once or twice before, knows life's trials and tribulations, right? She's wise, just like the King of Swords. She has her sword down, and she's looks like she's in contemplative thought, right? Yeah. Maybe she's, air signs are all about that analytical thought process, always thinking, sometimes overthinking. So maybe she's just trying to sort out life with this new chapter that this queen is embarking on. It doesn't matter your gender. It's just about the energy, you guys. It can also involve a Capricorn. The Devil card represents Capricorn. It also represents um, falling into a relationship literally with the devil, like obsessions, addictions, this is how the devil may have somebody, like, manipulating their puppet strings, right? With their addictions or their obsessions. Um, could be materialism, could be anything that puts you in some type of marriage with devil energy. I mean, we've all been there before. We've all been in devil energy where we might have had some addictions, or we might have had some possessions, or we coveted material things versus what life is all about, and that's gratitude and love and healing. You know what I mean? So under the Three of Cups, we've got the Empress. All right, Mother Gaia. This is Aries energy. Mother Gaia can birth anything. She's like a magician. She can use all of the elements to manifest what it is she wants. She births all nations. You know what I'm saying? The sun is always there. I said the sun or the moon. I think that's the moon. Yeah. She follows the cycles of the moon. She's also a high priestess, very spiritually awakened, always collaborates with the divine. Okay. So maybe somebody wants, this is how you feel about your person. So maybe there's some sort of event or celebratory something happening. Could involve this Empress, right? Um, and I have Five of Pentacles. Somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling unsupported, unloved, just all alone, like they feel all alone. They may not be all alone, but they certainly feel all alone. They don't feel like they can go in and ask for the help that they need, because she's sitting out inside of a church where the light is clearly on, right? So somebody may be in there that can give her counseling or give her a warm blanket or whatever the case may be. She also has the ability to use this key to open the door, but she'd rather sit here and kind of feel sorry for herself. And we've got somebody who's reminiscing and nostalgic about something that happened in the past. Maybe somebody wants to reconcile. You know, um, this is just having those warm thoughts about that somebody special in your life. Interesting. So let me move these cards up. And we're gonna clarify by using some oracles, but I'm gonna move these cards up here. Okay. And then I'm going to get a feel for how your person is feeling. Some signs have been actually mirroring one another as far as their energy is concerned. So let's see how you're doing. I have a Five of Wands on the bottom. That's fives are all about changes, and those changes can be kind of bumpy and tumultuous. This is all about chaos and competition. You know, vying to be the better person, the best person for the job or the other person or whatever. A competitive spirit. And then when I cut the deck, I've got the Queen of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this queen is indicating a Leo energy. This queen is passionate, vivacious. All fire signs are passionate. They go for what they want. You know what I mean? And they're ruled by their desires and their passions. And she may have some spiritual gifts because there's a black cat sitting at her foot. So, and I tell people a lot of times in my readings, the Queen of Wands, of course, she's an abundant queen. But a lot of times in my readings, she comes across as the other person, the other woman, the third party situation. You know what I mean? Don't know why, just does. All right, then I've got the Queen of Wands and I've got the Moon energy, secrets, illusions, people wearing masks. All right, look at that shadow side. What's going on here, Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius's person, Holy Spirit? What's happening with Aquarius's person? Got the Moon energy and everything's fine. Damn. What's happening? What is happening with Aquarius's person? How do they feel about Aquarius at this time? How do they feel about Aquarii at this time? How do they feel about Aquarius at this time, Holy Spirit? hmm How do they feel? How do they feel? Uh, I don't know. I just feel like doing this. I even do this with regular playing cards, you guys. People think I'm half nuts when they see me do this. All right. We have 4 cups on the bottom. Somebody who, for whatever reason, um, might have been distracted to acknowledge love. You know what I mean? May have been too distracted to acknowledge the love being presented to them right in front of them. All right, Holy Spirit. This is Aquarius's person. This is Aquarius's person who loves Aquarius, has Aquarius in their heart space, maybe in a relationship with Aquarius. What is happening in their current energy right now? How do they feel about Aquarius? How does the person who loves Aquarius, how do they feel? Just saw a card turn. It's so funny how when you see them turn over and then they just turn all the way back over. All right. How does Aquarius feel? How does Aquarius person feel about Aquarius? Whoa. How does Aquarius person feel about Aquarius? Somebody not able to talk, express themselves? What's happening? How does Aquarius person currently feel about Aquarius right now? Wow. How does Aquarius person feel about them at this current time? 1 or 2 more cards, Holy Spirit. 1 or 2 more cards. How does Aquarius person currently feel about them? The person, I'm not taking all those. The person in Aquarius's heart space. How do they feel about Aquarius? The person that loves Aquarius. How do they feel? hmm Okay, thank you. I have 2 of Cups. Somebody feels like you are their 2 of Cups. You know, there's more Leo energy. Leo energy is still strong, even in Virgo season. Um, yeah, so somebody sees you as their 2 of Cups. Somebody that they choose, that they chose. You know, somebody that brought was supposed to bring a cup of balance, love with them, as is the other person. So Cups is, water energy. That's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. Let's see. Oh no, the cards fall where they fall. Oh, oh, okay. What's up with this? All right. Hmm. All right. Um, we this is pointing towards the past. This 4 of Cups. We talked about this 4 of Cups. Somebody not acknowledging the love that was right there in their face. You know what I'm saying? They were distracted, or whatever the reason, they did not acknowledge. Um, in the past, they did not acknowledge this love. And then we've got the Queen of Wands directly under the Devil. All right, so I told you about the Queen of Wands. How she comes across for my readings, and then we've got this Devil under the Queen of Wands. Maybe somebody, um, maybe this fire energy has some obsessions. Maybe this fire energy had some addictions, obsessions. Maybe they're addicted to material things, which puts them in this devil energy, because wherever your heart lies, that's what manipulates. That's where you're guided. That's what you go towards. So yeah. Yeah, maybe this Queen of Wands, this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, maybe they overlooked the love that was being presented to them by Spirit because of addictions or obsessions. You know what I'm saying? Maybe love wasn't a priority. Maybe material things were a priority, or feeding whatever addictions they had. And then we dropped down below and talked about the Ace of Cups already being that newfound love, that newfound love for self, or the newfound love that Spirit has presented you with, overflowing. The cup is overflowing. And the sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. So where you have the sun, you have happiness, joy, blessings, fertility. You know what I mean? So that's what's up. Maybe this is a new relationship. I see the Eight of Swords though down below. So this is how your person, that whoever's in your heart space, is thinking about you. They see you as with overflowing love, maybe as a new love. Somebody is feeling kind of bound though emotionally. Maybe they can't, speak their truth. Um, maybe they keep everything that they're feeling inside. I don't know. But Swords is all about clear and concise communication, And this is Mercury retrograde. So Mercury rules the planet. Mercury rules clear, concise, transparent communication as well as intellectual thought process. So somebody's feeling bound, like they can't move. Even though you can clearly see there are no swords behind her or in front of her. She can clearly run even though she's bound. She might hit something, but she can clearly get away from those swords. It's a mental mind fuck, man. Somebody does want to feel victorious, and I feel like maybe this Queen of Wands up here would like to have some sort of victory out of all this shit, whatever transpired, Right in on her white horse. And I say her, it's just energy, not gender. Wants to be victorious and have, yeah, the sun. Have something new. A new time to have abundance and fertility, and have the sun uh, be there to guide the way. It could be somebody, having a baby, having a family, or new ideas that have been brewing are now becoming fertilized. It's new everything with the sun card, okay? And this is justice, right? This is justice for this King of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy, but it doesn't have to be. You don't have to be a Taurus. It's just what it represents. King of Pentacles is somebody who walks in King energy, and is abundant financially, abundant in every way, content of character, uh, good. This is a good partner, a good husband, or just a good spouse, somebody who takes care of home and hearth, okay, as well as the people in their lives. So this could be good justice, dharma, Libra energy, dharma for this King of Pentacles. Or somebody may be getting some sort of justice. Um, and justice can be, you know, good karma, which is dharma, or not so good karma, which is, the bad stuff where that hits you in your pocketbook first. So either one, but having the sun, uh, the Ace of Cups, the sun, the justice, those are all wonderful cards to have. And so your person seems to think very, very highly of you, Aquarius. And if you're in a new love situation, um, then it looks really, really, really promising. And this would be the Dharma for maybe being with somebody who may not have recognized your qualities or your love in the past. Let's find out more. I'm going to shuffle these. All right, Holy Spirit. This is for Aquarius and their person. Aquarius, how did this card get in here? All right. This is for Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. I see hamster wheel, and we did see see. Um, oh, we were talking about material things. You know, somebody may be focused on material things. This Queen of Wands, who may have been um, whose heart may have lied in, not lied, but whose heart was more focused on material things. And I see hamster wheel, so maybe because of that, somebody is on a hamster wheel. I don't know. Let's find out more. I think I've got some wrong cards in here, but we'll see. Oh, shoot. This is for Aquarius and their person, Holy Spirit. What messages can you show us? What's current energy for Aquarius and their person? Please show us. We've got somebody feels like they made some sort of sacrifice, but whatever sacrifice they feel, maybe they feel like they sacrificed themselves in some kind of way, because this person has a dagger and it's pointing it at their own back, like they're stabbing their own self in the back. Why would you do that? Relinquishing something of great personal value, forfeiting. I give up. I forfeit. I'm making the sacrifice for whatever reason, but it may have ended up stabbing their own selves in the back, right? Let me get these wrong cards out of here. I thought I saw those. Okay, let's put those back. All right, so let's cut the deck. We got teacher in reverse. This reminds me of like the Hierophant, like maybe somebody, that's Taurus energy, somebody seeking some sort of guidance, maybe going through some sort of counseling, maybe trying to get some sort of advice, help, so they can grow and learn. Maybe somebody's not with all that. Maybe somebody doesn't, you know, maybe somebody didn't learn something through this experience, or maybe they didn't want to go get some sort of help. Mm-hmm. Why is this upside down? These are all upside down. All right. Just making sure. I got my cards all effed up, man. Sorry, guys. They're like all crazy. All crazy in here. All mixed up. Look at this shit. Evidently, I didn't do a very good job the first time. All right. Okay. So Holy Spirit, what is going on between Aquarius and their person? What is happening between Aquarius and their person? All right. What's happening between Aquarius and their person? What's happening? What's happening? What's crack-a-lack-in', Holy Spirit? Can you please tell us what's happening between Aquarius and their person that's in their heart space? How they feel about one another at this time, Holy Spirit? How are they feeling about one another at this time? And I have teacher that came out in the upright this time, right? And maybe somebody in the equation has gotten spiritual help so that they can grow and learn. That's beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna split this deck. And I got this getting some spiritual guidance may have helped somebody in this equation get on their divine path, right? For their spiritual growth, for their soul's growth, right? Lessons learned. All right, let's get some counseling, let's get some help. How do we figure this stuff out so I can move forward? And that put them on their destined path. Okay. When you stay in denial, then you stay kind of stuck in stagnant energy. But when you acknowledge, hey, I need help, I need to align myself, I need to help myself grow, I need some counseling, some spiritual help, whatever, um, then, it sets other things into motion. Holy Spirit, how does Aquarius feel about their person? How do Aquarius and the person feel about one another at this current time? How does Aquarius and their person feel about each other at this current time using this part of the deck? How does Aquarius and their person feel about one another at this time. Let the cards fall where they may, as you always do, Holy Spirit. All right. One last shuffle. Thanks, Holy Spirit. Got resolution. Maybe somebody wants to come up with a resolution. Uh, 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 um, Maybe they want a positive outcome from this challenging experience. Could have been a challenging experience with addictions. Um, you know, yeah, feeling left out in the cold and all that other stuff. Um, Maybe a resolution for this person who may be on this fool's journey where they decided to leave something behind and start a brand new chapter. Hmm. All right, Holy Spirit, and we'll go over these in just a moment. All right, using this part of the deck, please show the energy between Aquarius and the person in their heart space. How does Aquarius feel about the person in their heart space at this time, Holy Spirit? How do they feel? How do they feel about each other? Whoa. Okay. Okay. At this current time, how do they feel at this current time, Aquarius and the person? How do they feel at this current time, Holy Spirit? All right. Whoa. Mm, okay. Here comes sacrifice. Somebody seriously feels like they made a sacrifice in this situation, in this relationship, you know, and they ended up stabbing their own selves in the back, you know. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Let's start where I always start, on the left hand side. Move this junk out the way. All right. All right. So exactly how the cards landed, uh, Aquarius. So here we go over here. Um, Under the Fool card that's in the crossing energy, under the Fool card, we have got spiritual awakening, right? Somebody, whoever decided to go inside and seek the divine, to spiritually awaken, this is spirit recognizing that by you doing the work, that this set you on your destined path, which we saw earlier, and the spiritual awakening, which facilitated. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for you know, acknowledging that. Put them, and that started this journey, this full journey for whoever I'm talking to, whether this is you, Aquarius, or your person. Um, Somebody decided, hey, it's important to take this mask off. I'm not living any of these illusions anymore. I'm not keeping any of these secrets. I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm not trying to make people think I'm this way or that way. It's time for me to be my authentic self. Whether you like me or not, whether you agree or not, I'm going to be me, period, point, and blank. Because sometimes people get in relationships and the other person tries to change them or mold them to exactly how they want them to be, right? A lot of people walk around wearing a lot of masks, right? They want everything on the outside to look a certain way. They want people to view them in a certain way, but that's not authentic. That's not who they really, really are deep down in a cellular level. Sorry, Mercury retrograde has my talking all messed up. I've been tripping over myself for the last week. Revealing internal truths to oneself, right? The removal of a mask, being authentic, right? And these are in the crossing energies. These are really super strong energies, and they all fall under this fool's journey. Yeah, and but below, if I drop down, I've got that. Yeah, somebody they decided to listen to the voice of spirit messages. They decided to hear and listen and obey whatever downloads they're receiving from their spirit team, right? In reference to going on this brand new journey, you know, maybe to get away from this shit right here, this brainwashing, this controlling type of energy, wanting to control and tamper and manipulate situations, right? Playing mind games with people. I told you some people just like they groove off of that conflict and chaos in life. You know, it's probably the same person who feels like they stabbed themselves in the back, that they made a sacrifice, right? And I'm gonna get over here in just a minute. Then here on the Ace of Cups, I literally have the anger card. The anger card. And I think the anger card, showed up a little skewed like that, but we've got the anger card touching the Ace of Cups. So this is some strong hostility, some resentment. Somebody in this situation feels a strong sense of resentment, I think, because somebody feels like they have a broken heart, or they feel like somebody broke their heart. And like underneath this uh three of swords, we've got this Ace of Cups, just like we have down here. New love for oneself. And when you have newfound love for yourself, you ain't gonna put up with the old okey doke anymore, right? You're gonna seek new, all right, new energy for yourself and new energy in people that you have relationship with. So Ace of Cups is here twice, but somebody's angry and hostile about it. Okay, more so, it feels like your person is feels like they're more angry um, than you, Aquarius. I'm feeling like you're the one who, um, you're the one who is in this spiritually awakened state. And on this Queen of Wands, and the Sun, we've got attachment. Okay, negative attachments, codependency. All right, same as this type of energy, devil energy. All right. Let me see. People pleasing, placing the needs of others above yourself, which hinders your personal and your spiritual growth. It could be negative attachments like obsessions, alcohol. You know, I don't know why I just said alcohol, but addictions. Maybe this Queen of Wands, has some sort of negative attachments to themselves, right? Hmm. But it's touching the Sun card, so maybe. I mean, they see you as being the Sun, Aquarius. They see you as being the Sun. Maybe they were codependent on your energy. I don't know what your situation is, but oh, I got a lot of cards here. Hmm. Oh yeah. All right, so over here on the Justice card, a lot of these landed on the Justice and the King of Pentacles card, is self-realization, which after you take off the mask and you look in the mirror and you're being real and authentic, comes self-realizations, right, about yourself and about others. A state of positive growth that gives your life form and meaning. Self-fulfillment, which also works hand in hand with, the spiritual awakening card. Yeah, good. I feel like good karma, good dharma. And I've got this dream catcher. Maybe somebody's trying to communicate with you, Aquarius, through dreams, or the other person through a dream state, 5D. Or maybe you need to keep a dream journal. Maybe a lot of times spirit gives us those downloads and those spiritual messages in dreams. So maybe a dream journal, or put a dream catcher in your house or something. Yeah, you're being spiritually guided. Spiritually guided. You are surrounded by your spirit team, your ancestors, angels. Everyone on your spirit team is guiding you. And this is such a beautiful card. Is guiding you, Aquarius and Aquarius person. But this row is how the person sees you. You know what I'm saying? But even though the energies can be intertwined with one another, you know what I mean? I see somebody going through the dark night, or maybe needing to go through the dark night, where they're disillusioned. They've lost faith, you know, in whatever they believed in because of whatever has happened. Um, One person, sounds like one person still dealing with having a broken heart, and um, feeling like they sacrificed everything. Um, you know what I'm saying? And one person who has taken off the mask, and is starting to spiritually awaken, not being stuck in those negative energies. Maybe somebody needs to go through this dark night. Huh. Maybe somebody needs to go through this dark night of the soul